Hi, I'm Kirk, and today I'm going to show you how to take addresses that you may have copied and pasted from the internet or however you came about getting them out of Microsoft Word and turning them into an Excel spreadsheet without having to copy and paste each line. Basically what you see here is just a list of addresses, names, things that you want better organized in Excel for direct mail or whatever it may be. So it's a little bit of a painstaking task if you have a lot, but it's not a lot of addresses, but it's not nearly as painstaking as copying and pasting into Excel one bit at a time. So let me show you what you have to do. After each line, we're going to add a comma, 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 comma. Oop. And continue adding commas. Now I'll tell you what, to make this process a little bit shorter, we're going to add a comma right. Actually, we're going to delete some of these. And by design, we're going to leave this because I want to show you a common mistake as well. So we're going to add commas here. And now bring everything up and let the commas hug each other, just like this. Okay, that's going to be one line. And then line 2. So it's obviously it's not going to look this way in Excel, but we're just going to keep bringing them up, keep bringing them up. And so basically what we want them to do is all be one line. The only thing separating each item, address, name, phone number, business name, is a comma with no spaces. Okay, now I'm going to save this document. File, save as. I'm going to save it to my desktop for right now, and it's very important that you save it as a plain text document. Save it as plain text under the save as. That's saved. Okay. Just press OK. Narrow that out. Open a blank Excel spreadsheet. Go to Data. Now you're going to insert from text. Get data from text. So click from text. That was again from the Data tab in Excel. And on my desktop, I'm going to find the file that I saved from Word. As we called it John Doe. We're going to click Import. Now you remember we used commas between each item. So this is just showing you a little preview of the file here, but we're going to just click Next, or make sure Delimited is selected, and it already will be for you and should be. The delimiter is going to be the comma, so select comma, not tab. Okay. Now click Finish and OK. Now, interesting, you see that this line here appears to be messed up, but 1, 2, and 3 are proper. It separated the name, business name, address, city, state, zip code. Actually, our zip codes got messed up too, and I'll show you why. So let's go back and fix what the problems were. We're going to close this. We don't need it. And so here were the problems. There is no comma after the state. So add a comma to the state. Make sure they're hugging each other so you don't have any spaces in Excel that you don't need. Comma. Okay. Comma. And you'll remember this one here. Okay, sure, we needed a comma after the state, but this one was the one that was really messed up in Excel. And the reason it was messed up is because the name of the business had commas in it and an incorporated. So what we're going to do temporarily is remove the commas in the name. Actually, that was his first name, sorry. Okay, so the business name is Donald, Donald, and Wetzel Incorporated. So we're going to remove the comma between the Donald, Donald, and Wetzel, and then remove the comma with before incorporated. Okay, now we just have a comma after that. We can add them back in once we're in Excel. So make sure I have my spacing correct. And I know this looks a little bit messy. There's obviously easier ways to do it. You can shrink the text down. You can also do this in a standard in Microsoft. You can just use WordPad or Notepad rather. It always saves as a text file. But now it's all on one line. It's a lot easier to see. Okay, I have everything together. I have commas hugging each section. And now I'm going to save this file and just save. So just save the same document as before, but we have made some adjustments. Okay, now we're going to go back to Excel, and we're going to open a blank workbook again. Now we're going to go to the Data tab here, insert from text, and we're going to go to our desktop and choose my John Doe document, import, delimited, that all looks good. This, remember, unclick tab, the comma is the delimiter, sorry. And next. Okay, just finish. Okay. Now look at that. It is all correct. Looks like we might have missed a space in front of California. So we can just fix that there. Everything is in line where it needs to be. Looks like a space there. As long as you have the commas hugging each part completely, then there won't be any spaces. Now in this business name, which had commas, we can go back in now and add the commas that it needs. Okay, it's as easy as that. And then if you want to insert a row for your mailer to title it name, business name, address, city, state, zip, phone number, etc., I'm sure that you know how to do that. So we can actually just insert a line and take care of that. But that's not what we're here to show you, but you see how easy it is to create your mailing list straight out of Microsoft Word. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm going to have a lot more awesome stuff coming up, and I'll probably talk clearer and help you understand better next time. So please do subscribe to my channel. I promise you there will be some great content. Have a great day.